Well, it's that time of year when federal budgets are being set for the next fiscal year.
That's right. Coconino County supervisors just came back from meetings with lawmakers in D.C. And earlier today, NAZ's Xavier Rangel sat down with Coconino County Supervisor Mandy Metzger. So Xavier, I have to ask, what was on the table for discussion?
Well, the Coconino Board of Supervisors basically laid out a wish list for the county's budget. They advocated for a focus on transportation funding, support for forest management, and even immigration reform, just to name a few. When I sat down with Mandy Metzger, she told me how securing funding for federal government will provide money for everything from school bus routes to search and rescue. Hi, I'm here with Mandy Metzger. She is the Coconino County Supervisor, and she recently met with lawmakers in D.C. to talk about different wish lists that y'all had over at Coconino County. So we'll talk about that. What y'all talk about over there?
Yeah, well, thank you for asking us. Actually, it's more than a wish list. Each year, the county goes back to D.C. to meet with our congressional representatives to talk about funding that the federal government provides to the counties. It's about 1/4 of our funding for county projects, really important projects like roads, schools, comes from the federal government. And we want to be sure that they know our story and are responsive to our needs.
So how is this going to affect the economy, or not the economy, but the county budget?
Well, it's about 1/4 of our budget comes from intergovernmental other governments. And the federal government, for example, like the MAP 21, which is the highway bill, which provides funds for our roads. PILT, which is payment in lieu of taxes, a very important measure for us. When we have a lot of federal land in our county and we can't tax that land, so it doesn't pay taxes like you as a taxpayer might. So we get dollars from the federal government because they own so much land that are in lieu of tax dollars. And so that program, we have to be sure every year that that's funded. It's about $1.5 million to the county. Secure Rural Schools is another program we're very concerned about. That's about $4 million a year to the county. So you're looking at more than $5 million that we're dependent on from the federal government. And again, this is school bus routes, it's search and rescue, it is
just a lot of different things.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, it's obviously a big problem, and I'm sure we're going to have you back here to talk about it again, and we'd love to. So for more information, you can go ahead and check our website, naztoday.com. Thank you for being here.
Thank you so much. Nice to talk.